What would you define, as perhaps the 2 or 3 critical characteristics for being a great leader?
You have to earn trust and respect. And I know they're words that get rolled out all the time. And it's like every, set of values has got it, and every, environment you go to, it's on the wall. But the reality is, to be a successful leader, you have to form a level of trust, and people have to respect you. They don't necessarily have to like you. And I think that's some things that leaders find challenging at times, because you you have to make some really tough decisions that mean that people don't like you. But what you hope is that by the time you've finished that tough conversation or gone through that tough process, that they come out of it feeling respected, and that you've gone about it in the most professional way that you can. So I think that's the first thing. It doesn't come with title, it comes with earned, because of the way you conduct yourself. You live the values of your organisation and you stand up for those. And I think the second thing is you have to be prepared to have the difficult conversation. And that's probably the hardest thing in any working environment. You have to make the tough decision. And that mentor gave me a great piece of advice. He said to me, he'd observed me through a 2 or 3 day workshop that we've been having, working across the spectrum with board members down to people from the netball community. And he just came up to me at the end of the conference and he said to me, I've watched you really closely over the last 3 days. And he said, clearly you've built a great rapport with people. You're a very authentic leader, so they know who Raelene is. They know, where the boundaries are. And you could get them to walk off a cliff for you. You could get them to follow you off the cliff. He said, but just don't get so close to them that you can't kick their ass. So you've got to be able to find that line where you don't get so close that you can't have the difficult conversation, restructure an organisation, make someone redundant, have a difficult conversation if that's what the environment requires.